Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Demolition Hound on the new PSN Situation Battle Air Combat. Kind of an interesting setup. It is a set of transforming mobile suits fighting a set of hovering mobile suits. On the transforming team where Demo is, he's in the Riga Z Custom. We've also got the Gazome, the Jamru Fin, the I want to say Delta Chi and the Zeta Plus A1. Enemy team has, I'm not sure of the exact suits, two flavors of Violent, the Ziroshiki Amuro Ray, the Goof Flight Type Thunderbolt version, and I'm not sure what number 5 is, so we'll find out at some point. Yeah, going by the colors, that's a Violent Assault. I think the other one might be a Violent Custom, or it might just be the standard. Or maybe both, who knows. But yeah, like it's an interesting setup. I like the concept. I was thinking about it, and sometimes I forget that this map originates in GBO1. The tweaks they made to it for GBO2 were really good, because just if you in GBO1, if you were around the hangar here at point E, you were just really into the weeds, and just it meant that, you know, the firefight everyone was trying to have down the straight corridor that goes past one of the bases had gone badly for your team. That's usually when people started moving over to what is now point E. I think it was point C on that map. But yeah, it was, you know, just making the terrain uneven on that landing strip down the center right part of the map really just improved things tremendously, and made much more of the map get used. I really like that. But yeah. Also, I realized I have not run the Riga Z Custom in forever, which is a shame because I really like the design. It's like one of the first few Gundam designs I ever saw, that and probably the Shining Gundam. And yeah, I always liked it. And yeah, I need to use it more, and I still haven't built the master grade, even though I went to the trouble of getting it. Oh, that reminds me. Demo is telling me Premium Bandai has a free shipping sale at the moment. So if there's anything you've been looking for, probably a good time to look, because yeah, shipping, P Bandai shipping can often be, you know, at least like $10, maybe more. So, you know, it's not a bad time to be looking at that. And I need to look and see if there's anything I'm up for at the moment. But kind of trying to keep it down to a dull roar, because Missing Link RC just came out, and I've been, you know, I just got charged for that. And that's, the Missing Link toys are really cool and not cheap. So, but they also don't come out that often, which is, you know, a nice thing when you're dealing with those qualities. But yeah, Brain. Yeah, like I said, I like the concept of transforming versus flying mobile suits. That's a you know, that's a neat gimmick for a situation battle. And yeah, happy to see Demo actually get use out of the Riga Z Customs Mega Particle Cannon in the back weapon system too, because I often did not get a you know, good opportunity to use that when I was running this. I think it got buffed again recently. Maybe this month, maybe the month before. So yeah, I need to go back to that, because again, just I like it. See, so far so good. Demo's team's a little bit behind. I see the nose cannon has piercing, which is nice. The thing about Riga Z Custom is it does really good damage. It has a good set of weapons. Doesn't have a lot of instant stun. I think the shoulder cannon's instant stun in mobile suit mode, and that may be it. I know the beam rifles build stun. The hip guns maybe build stun, or maybe instant stun. I think somebody mentioned that in the Zeta Plus A2 comments the other day. But yeah, it always felt like it was more about piling on damage than delivering stuns. So I don't know if that's still the case, but that is definitely how I used it when I used it. But so far, so... Oh, wow. So far, so good, I say. And then I looked up at the numbers, and wow, the enemy team is really, I think, managed to focus down members of Demo's team here. But... no, round is not over yet, and there's still plenty of good opportunities to deal with things. I did fairly well on the team flight as opposed to team transformation in the Zero Shiki Amuro Ray type. It wasn't quite good enough to be worth keeping, but it was close. But I feel like it all just kind of comes down to how you use things. The hover suits, the flight suits, they can hold a position and maybe aim a little bit more carefully, but also you can just do flybys in the transforming suits and hopefully catch some people with damage and get away. That's the hope anyway. The fact that this is set up so that I don't think there's anything with funnels or other lock-on weapons probably helps the prospects of the of both teams pretty well, actually. Like either one of those can make aerial maneuvering a difficult prospect. But now that we've done this, I would like to see... good, somebody got the defuse. Now that we're doing this, I'd like to see, say, hover-type flight suits like the Violent and all those versus flap booster suits like the, F-91 era everything. That might be interesting. Of course, also, since I finally got the Demeter, I'm working on a request for that, so I've kind of have been... Well, I've been getting a lot more flap booster practice lately, which is, useful to that. Let's see. So far, so good. I keep saying that. I don't know. Like, brain gone. It is 3 in the morning. I was hanging out and talking with people, so starting on today's video a little bit later than usual. But yeah, the flight team definitely I think there might be coordinating a little bit more strongly, but yeah, Demo's put out some good damage here, so. Okay, and yes, there's our answer. The hip guns are one-hit stun like the Zeta plus A2s, so. Yeah, like somebody said, it seems to be the generals that get those, and then the raids and supports get the build stun versions instead. Okay. Good shot there. And 10 seconds to go, but yeah, a pretty good job here catching up, so, compliments on that for sure. Like, there's a lot of back and forth, and I feel like just it's a thing that, yeah, Demo's team is slightly down at the end, so, sometimes that happens. You get the back and forth, and you just can't get the fourth going in time. But Demo did great, though. 4,300 out of 13,000 points, 130,000 damage, top assist, 6 and 3. Yeah, very nice. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Okay, Hi New Gundam Hyper Bazooka. And we will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Okay, yeah, and for the record, I believe the suits... I'm actually not sure what the last hovering suit is on the on that team. Like, I can't make out the icon, honestly. It might be I don't think it's another... Actually, yeah, I think it is yet another... I think it is the Violent Assault, and the Violent Custom are 3 out of the 5 hover suits, so... And I'm going to have to play some more of this one, because just... It's often not easy to get a decent, chance to use one of the Violents, at least to my satisfaction, so... May as well give it a shot in a room that's been tuned for it.